Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. I am today your host, BdoubleO. And everything looks about the same, right? We're kind of doing the same thing around here. Not a whole lot has changed. Kablamo! So a little bit has changed. Let's talk about what has changed here. You guys remember, there used to be walls here and here with a couple of towers going up. And those are now gone. And I'm okay with that. I broke my diamond axe taking them down, unfortunately. But it wasn't enchanted, so I'm okay. I'm happy with that. So we've taken those walls down, and I'm kind of rethinking my strategy. What do I want to do? How do I want to do it? This is just temp, as you can see. This is temporary, but I'm trying to think out some ideas of how I want this entrance to go. So I'm thinking, right? This is certainly an area where I'd want to implement some points of structure, or what you could say, kind of a little more boring look to make this look like a very structural point in the thing. I am kind of finding, or I'm getting close to finding my style within the style. This I love. I love this. This is probably, this area right here, these two pillars with this walkway going across is probably my favorite thing that I've ever built in Minecraft. For myself, personally. I've built a lot of things, and this is that kind of weird artsy-fartsy thing where it's like, really? That doesn't look that good. But for me, I've been there. I've built the squares. I've built the flat. I've done all that stuff. So for me, this is like, yeah. I love it. So anyway, I'm finding my style to where I think some parts that are smaller like this could be this entire style. But I do want to have some parts that do implement some structure. Hi. Welcome to the real world. Oh, no arrows, huh? That's okay. Kablamo! Ouch. That's right. You know, I wonder if the pigmen have a different point of view. Like, if they come here and they're like, oh my gosh. Everything is so green. Green is the color of the bad things. We hate green. And they're like, oh my gosh, who is that? What is that? Oh no, he's coming for me. Oh my god! And they kill him. And then he's dead. And then he wonders why. Well, the reason why is because maybe we are hell. Maybe we are the demons. Think outside of your Minecraft box for once in your life. Alright, maybe we're the demons. I don't know. Get out of here. And look we just toss his body aside. But yeah, so hey, this is alright. This is okay. This is an idea. What I want to have is possibly like a little area coming out here. Now I've got it going 7, 7, 7. It sets back every 7 blocks. Just to give it some little bit of interest, instead of just having a straight up wall, which I had originally when I was doing this off camera. Have it come back, right? What I'm debating upon, how do I want this to be? How do I want this to work out? What I think, it might mean me taking out these blocks here, because I don't want this, where wood is right flush up against stone. I think that's going to look strange. So my option is either to do that or set this wood on the outside. We want odd numbers on the inside, so we'd have to move this wood in here, but that would only give us a 1 wide space to go through, and with such an epic area, that's not going to make sense. So it would mean knocking these blocks out and then building another wall out here, build that up there. So basically, I kind of wanted to show you guys this. This is the day way before our recording. There's a witch over there, man. There's a witch. Get out of here. There's a witch. Hey. But yeah, this is the day before recording because I'm going to be putting quite a bit of time into this tonight. I did want to address something quickly, okay? I saw there was a little bit of a comment war going on in the comments section of my latest Building with BdoubleO video, and don't worry, the problem has been resolved. The war was about me cheating in this world, and as I've mentioned multiple times before, that is not the case, okay? Of course, listen, Doc M77 gets the same thing all the time. He's 100% legit. I can confirm this myself. He's 100% legit, but people are gonna claim, because the people that say, hey, you can't do this, are the ones that they don't realize this is our job, okay? So the amount of stuff that we get off camera, the fact that I get resources off camera and stone off camera and all that stuff, that's hard for some people to grasp because they don't realize, hey, we have to play this from 9 to 5. We have to play Minecraft all day. So with that in mind, it is certainly possible to get the resources we get. What happens to witches? Did they despawn? I wonder if they don't burn up in the day. That's for damn sure. That guy's got a helmet, so he's going to be chilling over there. That's fine. Yeah, that witch is gone. So guys, here's what I recommend. Don't worry about it. You don't have to defend me. Tree grew, boink. You don't have to defend me. It's perfectly fine. This is something us YouTubers, we go, another tree grew. Great. We go through this every day. So the worst thing you can do, I'm just saying, I appreciate you trying to come to my defense about it, but the worst thing you can do is continue to comment on it and push it to the top of the comments and all that stuff. That's something we don't want to do. Goodness! Because it just draws more attention where attention isn't needed. And these people thrive off of this stuff. One thing I want to confirm, we are in a new snapshot where we've got new saplings. This is 43A. Those acacia trees, they drop a different sapling. Now the sapling is different. The leaf is the same. As far as I know, I haven't seen any snapshot videos, but the leaf is the same as the oak leaf. And I think they've got it separated out though, because they're going to get some artwork in and retexture it. That's my thoughts on the thing. Although they may just have to put a different metadata in so it'll drop a different sapling. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping for and expecting some new some new leaves with a different design and different color. Even if it was just a different hue, different shade, I would put those things to really good use. But anyway, just wanted to chat with you guys about that. Again, remember, don't worry about old B-dubs. I got everything covered over here. Something else, you can grow trees. We should have known this since we saw the trees sitting on top of Podzol over in the Mega Taiga biome last episode. You can grow trees right on this stuff. And like I said, I imagine, I haven't seen one grow. I haven't tested it, but you can certainly plant saplings. So I'm going to leave that bad boy there, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to get to work, do a little work here, and see what we can come up with, and we'll see y'all in a couple of hours. Welcome back. Where'd you go, silly guy? Hey, get... That's okay. There's more people to kill around here, don't... Oh, no. Get out of here. I keep bringing my bow up as if I have arrows, and I do not. Okay. Okay. Bane arthropods, suck it. Knock back. Receive some fall damage. Ooh, what you drop? Something fancy. Felt like some pants. I think that's what I got. Aha, okay. Pigman, welcome to the real hell, baby. Ooh, you don't get a flame job. Ouch. Okay, we go to sleep now. So I did some work, and we're going to talk about what we did and how to improve it, what exactly we got to do. We're going to sleep first.
Welcome to hell.
Maybe I'm the real zombie, You ever think about that? All right, off we go. And boop, boop, doop, doop, boop, boom. There we go. It came along all right. It's not too terrible. I'm kind of happy with it. I implemented quite a bit more color. I think when you're dealing with a bigger area, a bigger space, you can have like almost full, if not several full wool blocks showing for your color accent. You know what I mean? So you can see on the backside kind of the pattern I went with there. Hi, screwball. Get out of here! Who else burned? I heard him in this ear too. Sound engine be going crazy. I'm gonna get some arrows now. Hiya! You're dead. Alright. Chickens hatching everywhere, man. Let's get in here. Let's boop doop. There's another friggin' chicken. Okay. Is have flash on here. Gunpowder. Good. Gold. Here you go. Can't. Dang it. But we're doing okay. We've got quite a bit more space to work with here. And I picked up a freaking egg for no reason whatsoever. One thing to note: this tree on this podzol grew. It grew quite a while ago, and look at that podzol unaffected. So test complete. I think we're happy about that. That's all good, all cool. Here's what we're looking at. I think that's a pretty cool design. Now, of course, we're going to have kind of an archway going across here. So this wood is not going to go all the way up to the top. I just did that kind of for my own frame of mind. We're going to have something arching probably at this height and add some more depth to it. One thing I love how it goes back. It gives straight on, not much of an effect. It's about normal, straight on. But from the side, it's a very cool look. Something I don't like is this. I don't like how this turned out here. So I'm going to have to rework something here. I think this just made the shape feel very strange to me. So let's take that out. Very good. And we'll pop this out, pop that out, that out, this. And we'll just work something out for right here. We'll see what we're going to do. I'm not exactly sure what. We might actually just keep it flush. I wonder how this would look. Let's try some things real quick. Boom. Like that. Since it's a base, I want it to feel a little strong. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I think it's cool. Surprise, surprise. I lost my breath because I thought, hey, that's a lot better than I thought it would be. And I'm just, get out of here. All of the chickens leave. Okay? I'm happy. I'm happy with that look. I think that's nice. It's definitely going to do the trick. Now, the thing that I'm not certain about is the wood along the sides. We will see. Okay, we've used it as more of an accent and not a full feature block throughout this thing. But maybe we haven't done a whole lot in this castle, so maybe we can afford to change it and make it a feature block as we continue on. I'm not sure. The other thing I want to try to work out this episode is, do we want to get a roof on here today? Or some sort of roof, or do we just want to cap it? How do we want to do this? So, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys kind of how things are looking. I'm certainly very happy with it. I think it's very, very nice. It's getting there. But we shall see. We shall see. We'll get this thing coming across worked out. I think this is going to be an epic little entrance, or big entrance, whatever it may be called. Boop. Boop. And so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and I will be right back. You scared? Huh? You scared? That's right. Yeah. Welcome to hell. Flame bow. That wasn't a flame bow, but still got him. So, going to take a quick nappy nap, sleepy sleep. I've done a lot of pacing back and forth. This is what you do when you're building. You just figure out what you're gonna do. Then you pace. You pace back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Place 2 blocks, walk away. Place 2 blocks, walk away. Dig up, dig down. That's what you do. And I don't know. We're getting somewhere. Certainly getting somewhere. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but we're making good progress. I like getting build progress done in these videos, so I'm getting happy. This is kind of how we're looking right now. This is going to change eventually. I'm just getting ideas in my head, just thinking things through. A lot of this block placement is basically starting some concepts. As I was laying in bed last night, this is the next day. As I was laying in bed last night, I was kind of trying to think out this entrance and how I wanted it to look. And I had an idea of having this, boop, 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 boop. I have to show you. I can't just do it, I gotta show you. Of having this entrance, kind of have an entrance, but then have something that kind of recesses back. This kind of curves back. The problem that we have is that this is kind of a smaller area. If this was like a 7 or 9 wide opening, we could get this cool effect, almost like a what would it be? Almost like a shovel shape, you know, but a little sharper. The thing that I'm not too certain about, I tried out different blocks other than this wood. I tried out stone brick, and that just blended in too well. And I tried out regular stone. Regular stone was not bad, still blended in quite a bit, so I wasn't loving it totally. So I'm actually kind of happy with where things are right now. It's not terrible. This entrance is a little derped out, so I need to work this out a little bit better. Maybe I don't even want this. You know, maybe this inside is just not going to be wood. I think the thing that's throwing me is the wood. But yeah, we'll see. I do like that there's a lot of this cyan wool showing here. It's different than the rest of the castle, but the thing is, on these, like I said, these are smaller. These are smaller structures, so you don't want to have big. It's harder to get huge wool things, huge bits of color in there. So that's kind of where I'm sitting. Aha. How are you doing today? Welcome to my hell. Get dead. It's easy killing these guys. Come on in. They're spawning in here like crazy. Hold on one sec. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's try this. Just wanted to sit there. I sat there in silence thinking for a second. We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna see how this does. Come on out of there, all of you. We're gonna get rid of all this wood, and we're gonna break our axe here, I think. Boop. Get rid of all of it. There we go. That's the break that we were looking for. Boom, boom, bada boom, boom, boom. There we go. And iron. There you are. I'll get a good axe going here soon. Don't worry. Give me those. Collecting a nice bit of wood here throughout this process, though, so that's been good. Let's take these out. Hey, I reach you. Some fun news today, just this little side thing. Today I've reached 20,000 Twitter followers. 20,000? Why did that number even come to mind? 20,000? No. 100,000 Twitter followers, which has never been really a goal of mine. That's never been on the to-do list. It's all about hooking up with you guys on the tubes, but pretty cool, pretty fun. This might be a stupid idea. I don't know. Yeah, pretty cool. I feel like some... Ouch, man. Ouch. I feel like some sounds are missing. Ooh, that looks really bad up there. We could try to do something to change that, possibly. 100,000 Twitter followers. Wow. That's a crazy feat, honestly. Like, to me, like I said, the Twitter followers has never been like a big goal of mine. But now that we're here, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to know that there's 20,000 people follow me on Twitter. If you do follow me on Twitter, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Very cool. For my celebration this morning, I went ahead and my local basketball team, the Detroit Pistons, I just tweeted at them and some of the Pistons that I know about, and just reminded them that I have more Twitter followers than they do. I don't think it matters to them, though. But I thought it was pretty funny. Of course, all jokes. But yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Just want to thank you guys, those of you that do follow me on Twitter. I figure I might as well, you know, I mean, I thank you guys for subscribing and all that stuff, but I should thank you guys for following on Twitter too. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's not like I do a lot of stuff there, but I do try to tweet out some funny things from time to time. You know, we could work with this. We could do some fun things with this, possibly. Yeah, this could be something. Man, I almost want to remove that wood on the outside again. Dang it. Or recess it back or something. Where could I implement some wood? I'm like, this is what I've been doing, guys. I've been doing I'm like going like this, and then I go like this, and this, and then this, and then this. It's like, there is a face right there if I've ever seen one. So we could fix that up a little bit, but yeah, it's like looking at it. I look at it. Here's my thought process. I look at it and I say, okay, that looks weird, so I got to do something there. What could I do there? Well, I could remove that block, and I could put a couple of stair blocks there, right? And what else looks weird? This is okay, I suppose. So, okay, let's go do that. Let's go take care of that and see if that makes things feel a little bit better to us. I think it does. There we go. Boop. Boop. And maybe we will put some walls here. Cobblestone walls. That could be good. Yeah, that could be good. Let's give that a shot. And maybe, yeah, this sounds acting a fool. Maybe. We'll see. All right, and come down, step back, take a look. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Something, you know. I didn't do this in creative, and that's where I went wrong, I think. I think the wise thing would be to do it all in creative first and then do it here. But we're getting somewhere. We're making progress on this thing. It's getting a cool feel. We're going to have plenty of room to do some cool stuff on the inside here as well. And I think what I will do, once I get the front side figured out, I will duplicate that on this side. once we get that done, we can start working on the walls that continue out. At the same time, I'm sitting here now thinking forward. Do I want to, once I get both sides done, how do I want to do that roof? Do I want to do just like a flat roof with some, what are they called? Man, I think of them all the time. It comes to mind all the time, but then I forget it. But you know how in castles you got a wall and then you have these bad boys like this up top. Something like that where archers could look down and shoot, hide behind, and just do a flat roof up there. Because I don't think this look and design lends itself to having a roof on top of any sort. So maybe it'll be flat up there, and maybe even take it higher. Now thinking forward, or maybe have a different, maybe have towers coming up from that. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys. I didn't get as much building done as I wanted today, but we're running long on this episode. But we did get more than we've done lately, so I feel good about that. I'm happy. I like when I can spend a couple hours in an episode. It kind of gets me behind on other stuff. Like on Skype, I've got all these messages I got to return, and it gets stressful. Like, got so much to do, but I got to do some good content for my videos. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I think this is time well spent. We're getting some good progress here. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We're going to make a beautiful place here. And hopefully we can get this thing done by the time 1.7 releases. And I've got ideas to possibly start something in a mesa biome. I think that'd be really cool. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you leave a like on it, I'll come and to your house and I'll give you a big, huge squeezing around the neck. It's called a hug. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next episode.